Once the mosquitoes reach a certain number, they can drain a wolf pup of a dangerous amount of blood. No matter how hard I tried to fight them off or hide, I couldn't escape their endless bites. Summer in the Arctic feels like one endless day. As the temperature rises, the mosquitoes become even more active. Their constant buzzing never leaves my ears. They survive by feeding on blood, and since I was only about a month old, they were already a real threat to my life. When my father came back, he saw what was happening. He knew our den wasn't safe anymore, and we had to leave this place filled with mosquitoes as quickly as possible. The nearest safe den was 5 miles away, but he didn't hesitate. He let us out right away. The icy wind swept across the open tundra, hitting all of us who were still too young to be fully weaned. My father knew that if we stayed, we wouldn't survive. We kept running across the wilderness, but I was the smallest and weakest of the litter. Before long, I couldn't keep up anymore. I was completely exhausted and had to stop. My father didn't leave me behind. He searched the empty tundra for somewhere I could hide, and eventually found an abandoned ground squirrel burrow. He settled me inside so I could rest, then hurried away with my brothers and sisters to keep moving toward the new den. After a long journey, they finally reached the old den 5 miles away. There were far fewer mosquitoes there, and the air carried the fresh scent of grass. Once everyone else was safe, my father headed back out to look for food, but he didn't realize I was still alone, waiting inside that abandoned burrow out in the wilderness. Not long after that, my mother returned to our old den with the pack. She found it completely empty and let out a long, mournful howl. Her voice echoed across the silent tundra, but nothing answered. She caught the scent left behind and realized the pack had already moved on. She figured out which way they had gone and immediately followed their trail. When my mother finally reached the new area, she still couldn't find me. She stood there in silence, looking into the distance. In a wolf pack, every pup matters. Losing even one of us affects the whole family. She left my brothers and sisters in the care of another pack member, then set off alone to find me.